What's going on, YouTube? Come back at you with another video. So we got a real crazy situation that's been unfolding. I'm going to break it down for everybody out there who missed it. Please take 1 second right now and hit the like for me. Also, if you haven't already followed me on Instagram at Hip Hop Classics Daily, all one word, please take a second to do so. So basically, for those of you who missed it, this whole situation started with Faison Love apparently feeling some type of way about MC8 and Yuckmouth doing an interview talking about the situation further with Faison Love and Dave East. Faison Love goes on his Instagram, blasts MC8, saying that he testified against alleged drug kingpin Nate Hill from Chicago. And then he also said that Yuckmouth had got slapped and didn't do anything. So not long after that, the post was deleted. There was actually a few posts I saw on Faison's Instagram. They all had been removed. JOJO Capone, however, came with some bombshells, basically backing up what Faison Love was saying, but even going into a little bit more detail about this situation and breaking it down for people and showing you exactly in a book that was written by Nate Hill, I believe, exactly what MC8 had allegedly did. And I'm just going to say, for the record, I'm only saying alleged based on the fact that I haven't seen the paperwork. I did try to pull the paperwork up. I found the case. I wanted to bring it to you. The problem that I was having is it looks to me that there's literally potentially hundreds of thousands of pages of paperwork connected to the case. So trying to get the exact piece is not going to be easy. So I kind of just left it at that. I have no reason to doubt JOJO Capone. If he's saying it, I said this in a different video, his word is pretty much good as gold. If he's not, I don't think JOJO Capone's going to come put his name out here and stamp something like this if it wasn't true. And again, it's in the book. Nate Hill wrote about the situation. He called MC8 out. And basically, let me just break this down too for people who don't know. So what's been alleged, and is probably public record. It is public record from what JOJO Capone is saying. Again, I just say that because I haven't seen it myself. That's what I have to say based on that fact. But basically what's been alleged is that MC8, back in the 90s, this situation happened in the 90s, MC8 testified to a grand jury that Nate Hill paid him $100,000 to do the movie Reasons. It was also said in the book that Lisa Ray, however, given the same situation, kept it solid and more solid than MC8. So that's what has been alleged, is that MC8 actually, took the stand and testified for the grand jury that this alleged kingpin from Chicago, Nate Hill, paid him $100,000 to do the movie Reasons. So JOJO Capone, go check him out. JOJO Capone 1 on Instagram. Make sure you follow him. He has a YouTube channel as well. Act Like It ENT. Go subscribe to his YouTube channel. He got his own little podcast things going. JOJO Capone, somebody who has a lot of interesting stories. So make sure you go tap in with him. Subscribe, follow, all that. He put this post up on Instagram too. This was the first one, basically co-signing what Faison was saying. He said, "Free Nate Hill, free Jimmy D. Compton got some solid stand-up brothers at BG Bop, Big Chico, but Rat MC8 ain't one of them. Chicago will never forgive you. Had you in our hood, Sircon City and Pocket Town, showed you love, and you got on the stand and testified. Get Nate Hill book, Changes Story of a Chicago Kingpin, read page 409, Chicago to Compton, salute Faison Love." So that was the first post JOJO had put up. The second one, you can actually go listen to JOJO read. He shows you the book. He reads the pages from the book in connection with MC8. He said, part 2, read it for yourself. Hashtag free Nate Hill. Book called Changes, Story of a Chicago Kingpin, Nate Hill. YouTube channel, Act Like It ENT, all one word, subscribe. So I actually noticed that either the Chill had left a comment on JoJo's page and then deleted it, or JoJo was sending a message to the Chill. It says, at the Chill, this shit public record. You know your homie full name and you see the book and the name. Pull up the records, then ask your homie why he ain't keeping 100 and tell you he took the stand. I don't harbor no rats, homie. I don't give a fuck who they is, and I don't sell out for no bag. Yo homie bogus than a motherfucker, simple as that. So JoJo Capone telling the Chill MC8 is all bad. I said it before, people out there really don't know how much this fucks my head up, because I really grew up, I'm an early 80s baby. I grew up listening to MC8 in the early to mid 90s, and MC8 was one of the most influential, had one of the most impact on me personally as a teenager listening to him. And the fact that this is coming out now all these years later, and apparently this isn't the first time this has been out there, but this is the first time I caught wind of it. This is the first time a lot of people caught wind of it. This is somebody with a big name like JoJo Capone coming and putting his stamp on it, saying this is what happened. This shit really, really, really fucks my head up. This shit is crazy. I can't even tell you how many people that I grew up looking up to and thinking, you know, were these legendary type people. And at the end of the day, you still, I just got to be honest about the situation. You can feel however you want to feel about somebody snitching. This dude, Nate Hill, has life. People in this case, I believe, have life. So obviously, some people are going to look at MC8 a certain type of way, and that's well understood. MC8 is always going to be a legend to me, but this definitely taints his name and puts a stain on his jacket that is just not overlookable. This shit is kind of crazy to me. I want to know what people out there think. Definitely leave some feedback in the comments. Let me know what you think about this whole situation. Obviously, you're not supposed to just go off of what anybody is saying. Again, though, I'm going to reiterate this multiple times. If JoJo Capone is putting his name and his stamp on this, saying that this is what it is, telling you it's public record, I mean, for me, that's pretty much good enough. I don't really need much more to go off of. JoJo Capone, definitely somebody who holds a reputable name. I don't think he would just be putting this on somebody like that. So leave some comments, though, for some feedback. Hit the like, subscribe, share. Make sure you ring the notification bell so you get updates on all my future videos I do when they drop. Please, too, just take 1 second to click the link that I'm going to pin as the top comment. I'm actually going to pin a couple links. I'm going to pin you a link to JoJo Capone's Instagram, his YouTube, the book. You can go see this whole situation for yourself. And also a dope artist who's trying to get his YouTube channel monetized. He's almost there. Please click the link, subscribe. It costs you absolutely nothing. I appreciate you watching, though. Peace.